secrets of different bills. Hey, don't condemn me, you need it, I got it listed, yeah. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it, yeah. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down. See me winning. You ain't like me then.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Timmy, and today I have another special banger for you, right? Today we're going to talk about how to make a LeBron James build, but before we get into the video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe. As like of the video, push the video to the recommended, and of course subscribe and put your notification for my daily uploads. Without further ado, let's hop straight into the video, okay? So, first and foremost, small forward or power forward, doesn't really matter what position you make this build. I'm going to go ahead and go small forward with this, even though if you want to get the shades, you will have to go to power forward, but we all know LeBron James is basically a small forward. He's just playing power forward for the Lakers right now, right? Then for the wingspan, we want to go ahead and keep it at 70 because we want to have a good mid-range for obvious reasons, okay? Now, this is where things can get a little tricky. I went 85 with my speed. Now, to me, speed is so important on this game, and you know, some people can get away with going with lower speed, and to be honest with you, if you're comfortable with 80 speed, go ahead and use those attributes elsewhere, right? There's no right or wrong answer here, okay? We all know LeBron James is an extremely great athlete. He's really fast, and even now at almost 40, he turns 40 next month, I still believe he is pretty fast. Now, is he 85 fast? I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's up to y'all to be the decipher, but I went 85 here, but again, you can make that decision. We're going 71 on the agility and then 79 on the strength. Now, LBJ has a lot of strength still to this day. He's still a bully. He still plays really good bully ball. He posts up a lot, pushes people under the rim. He takes advantage of smaller players. So I still want to go 79 here. And then we're going 75 on the vert for the pro contact dunks, okay? Now, on our close shot, I'm still going all the way up to 80 on the close shot. I just think it makes sense. You're going to be around the basket a lot with LeBron. So you want to be able to have that ability. I even thought about going 84 on the close shot to get the paint prodigy on silver. You could lower your speed to an 80 and get this close shot up to an 84. So that's another option to have, okay? Now, driving layup. I went all the way up to 90 on the driving layup to get the physical finisher on gold. LeBron James listen, he ain't dunking on people no more, right? But he's still finishing at the basket really well. So I wanted to have that physical finisher there. So I went 90. That is high. Now with real player percentage, you should cook up with this. You should have a lot of fun with that. But again, it's your preference and it's your call about how you want to go about this, okay? Same thing for the driving dunk. I went 87 on the driving dunk to get the pro, get the post rise on silver, and you get the pro contact dunks. Now, LeBron James, if you're trying to make this current LeBron James, that's not really something to really worry about, getting contact dunks. And to be honest with you, I feel like this year contact dunks are so iffy. You get knocked out of the animation so much. I asked myself, is it even worth it to even have contact dunks anymore? I don't know. I personally don't even play my slasher that much, is because I'm so frustrated. I have a 99 driving dunk and I continuously get knocked out on my animations when I'm trying to dunk on somebody. So you could theoretically go down to 84. That is the LeBron James dunk package, but I just went 3 attributes up and got this. But you know, to me, I feel like it's perfectly fine here. There's no right or wrong answer. Now, we're all gonna go 47 because that keeps you right there at the 87. This will give you the basic 2-hand and 1-hand standing dunks, which are important. Then you got to get post control for LeBron James. I went all the way up to 79. I felt like, you know, having the post powerhouse and the post poet, these two are definitely the ones you should look at and take in consideration to giving the max +1 for the tier 2. I just feel like it's absolutely essential for a LeBron James build. Now, if you do not like posting up, even though you know LeBron does that a lot now, but if you do not want to post up, take this all the way off and then maybe add it to your driving dunk and try to get a higher driving dunk, okay? We're going 86 on the mid-range. Duh, we got to, right? Now, as you can see, we are able to go up to 91 on our mid-range. You could use your 5 cap breakers here to get this all the way up to 91. Now, by going up to 91, as you can see right here, you'll be able to get the gold set shot specialist. you will be able to get the gold shifty shooter, right? And what else other badge are we looking at? Oh yeah, and then of course you will be able to get just silver. You'll need 92 to get the gold one here, but no, we can only do 5. So but yeah, we're good there, right? So basically you're able to get the gold set shot specialist and the shifty shooter. I think that's going to be really big. So use all 5 cap breakers there. And then when we come down to our shooting here, we're going 76 on the 3-ball. I think that's just more than enough. You're going to have a really good base already. 76 is good enough, especially when you're able to get your lethal zones. So make sure you do that. We're going to go 70 on the free throw. Again, you can add more, take less down. I mean, some people play rec, some people don't. Other people are just strictly in the park, so it's up to you, okay? Pass accuracy, we got to go at least 78 on the pass accuracy. We're talking about LeBron here. He's one of the best passers in the game. But we don't want to just put too much emphasis in passing. Like, I just think that's just not going to work. Then we're going to go 85 here, and then use your season 2 cap breaker here to get this to an 86, okay? So go 85, and then when you make the build, go 86 here, and that will give you everything you need. And of course, we got to go 75 speed with ball just to be able to get that Zach LaVine dribble style. So as you can tell, the finishing, the shooting, the playmaking are going to be really big. I feel like this is a perfect LeBron James build already. It's going to definitely, to me, embody what he does. Defensively, he is still a solid defender, but I wanted to make sure we got some bronze badges here. So interior defense will give you the paint patroller once we get the block up. We're going to go up to 74 on the perimeter defense. That gives you the on-ball minutes on bronze with the pick dodger and challenger. We're going to go 60 on the steal just to get the passing lanes. Obviously, we want to be able to intercept passes, but we're not sitting here trying to be a lockdown getting on-ball steals. And then, of course, we're going to go 74 on our block. This is going to give us the high fly denier and that paint patroller like I talked about is very important just to be able to have that ability to put your hands up and be able to defend in the paint. We're going to go 60 and 60 on the offensive and defensive rebound, just so we can make sure we can get the rebounds. I mean, to me, I think that is the best, okay? Now, when we come over here to the takeovers, there's a couple takeovers that are going to be really good, but to me, the big one is, where you at? Where's my blur? Here we go, blur. All right, this gives you the mid-range, your ball handle, and your speed with ball. Why is this so important? Because in my opinion, blur is just like very, very, very good. All right. It enhances the ability to drive by defenders and making it easier to get to the rim. To me, I think blur is just something you got to have because it is very unstoppable when all you have to do is just hold R2 and just run by people, right? Just keep that in mind. So, again, this is what LeBron does anyway. You want to have that ability to get to the basket. So your ball handle will be a 92, your mid-range will get to a 92, and your speed of ball will be an 82 at that time. There is still some other good ones here that I think that people will like, which again will be driver, which will give you the post machine, which will make you have a 95 driving dunk and a 93 ball handle. So that's another good one to have. Which one is this one? This is the close shot, driving layup, mid-range shot. Like, I mean, when you're talking about LeBron, there's so many of them that are really good. Like, if you want to get ankle breakers, this is a good one, the silky shooter. Again, you got the clinic, the driving layup, mid-range, and three-point shot. This is a good one with the silky shooter. That, remember, silky shooter causes ankle breakers. We have the, which one is this one? The post machine, the driving layup, driving dunk, and vert. There's some good ones here. Driving dunk, speed, and agility. That is something that I would probably put at the bottom tier, but again, this blur one, this is the only one that gets the blur here. And again, you had to have an 85 ball handle and mid-range shot, and we got it. So just keep that in mind. This is going to be pretty dope. But this is what I would probably be most likely shooting for, okay? Now, we're not going to get the shades up because LeBron James is a power forward, but regardless, you still get Latrell Sprewell, Jimmy Butler, Jaylen Brown. If you make this as a power forward position, you will get it, but I just be very wary of making a power forward build because the simple fact is that if you're running rec, you want to kind of be the small forward. You don't want to be put at the power forward position, especially with a build like this. You'd rather be a small forward or a shooting guard. But y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think. I think this is a perfect LeBron James build. But other than that, it's your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon on the Banger Man. You know, when I say back soon on the Banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.